Africa is vulnerable to climate change, and Mozambique is the only country in Africa that is at high risk of 3 major threats, namely droughts, floods and cyclones. So because of its position with 2,500 kilometers of coast along the Indian Oceans, it's in the cyclone belt. There's a lot of rivers that drain into the Indian Oceans, passing plains that easily get flooded. And thirdly, there are a number of arid and semi-arid areas, particularly in the southern part, where rainfall is predicted to be more erratic. What is exacerbating this vulnerability is that it's one of the poorest countries in the world. It has a very low capacity in terms of education, and most of the population live of subsistence agriculture. The program has contributed to the elaboration of the National Climate Change Strategy. It was approved by the government in 2012. We also contributed to developing the comprehensive monitoring system to follow the implementation of the strategy. We started in 2013 on capacitating the Ministry of Land, Environment and Rural Development to assist districts on developing adaptation plans. So at this moment we have 14 districts that have an approved by the local government adaptation plan, and there are other 20 that are under elaboration. So those 34 cover around 20% of the population in some of the most vulnerable districts. I would like to mention that the new government has highlighted environment and climate change in its new 5-year plan for 2015 to 19 by singling out in a separate pillar environment and climate change. So it's integrated in the government's 5-year plans with actions and indicators. And I think we can say that the program has also contributed to that achievement.
The Global Climate Change Alliance Plus official launch was a concrete action for the planet. The Directorate General for International Cooperation and Development of the European Commission paid considerable attention to decrease the event's carbon footprint by serving a fully vegetarian catering, offering biodegradable corporate gifts and limiting the use of paper-printed materials.